All right, hello everyone. This is Agilos, and I'll be the host for this Kubernetes release meeting. Today is Wednesday, the 10th of April, and we are in week 16 of the release cycle, almost there, 1 week away. Please be aware that this is a Kubernetes community meeting. As such, it falls under the Kubernetes Code of Conduct, which basically boils down to please be excellent to each other. Also, the meeting is being recorded, and will be publicly posted to YouTube, so please be mindful about what you say. Okay, I have shared my screen. I don't see anything in the open discussion items, so let's move on to the team updates. Nigel?
Hi everybody, Nigel, Enhancement Shadow here. We're green. No updates, which I think is as expected to be at this point in the cycle. But yeah, we're good to go. Any questions? I doubt it.
Thank you, Nigel. Any questions for enhancements? If not, let's move on to Angelina for Relase Signal.
Yeah, hi. Our status today is yellow. It's just because of one known issue of failing job. It's master scale performance. It's being investigated currently, like really actively. And in general, we have a couple of flags which are also being tracked. And from bug triage board, everything is green, and release blocker PR was just approved a couple of minutes ago.
Perfect, thank you. Any questions for Relase Signal? Okay, thank you. Let's move on to docs with Drew.
Yeah, so our current status is green. We're starting to look into the release week tasks in our handbook, and we've squared away with SIG docs on the generation of the kubectl components and API reference docs. So there's a game plan for that. And Ray will be our point person from SIG docs on the release.
Awesome, thanks a lot. Any questions for those? Okay, on to Rasan for release notes.
Hello everyone. So for release notes, we are currently green. So early this week, RC0 was merged, and we'll be trying to get RC1 hopefully out within the next day or two, so that we can prep for the RC2. Thank you.
Thank you. Any questions for release notes? Okay, on to comms with Natalie.
Everyone, Natalie here. For comms, our status is green. Our future blogs are continuing to be reviewed. We've just had an update from yesterday. One extra blog is now ready to publish, so it's 3 ready and 3 still in review. But majority of the others in review have action from their blog authors, so that there is work. There's no stalling there. We've got some final edits taking place to release blog this week. Some small fixes, adding the logo, line lengths, so that the localizations have a better ease of localizing that content, and possibly adding deprecation reminders. Just currently in flight, there's some chat about whether that needs to happen from us or the folks requesting. So that's in process at the moment. And also the publication dates for the feature blogs have all been finalized. We had a quick reschedule for a couple of articles, but that's all been finalized for now. So green and ready to go.
Awesome, thank you very much for the update. Any questions for Natalie? Okay, on to release branch management. Mark, are you here? Or someone else from release branch management? I don't see anyone in the call, but I see a green status, so I think that's okay. And since this was just approved, the release broker, I think we're in a good state. Okay. Okay, on to Grace.
Hi folks, yeah, no update from my end, just working with the leads about successions.
Awesome. Any questions for Grace? If not, Kat.
Hello, y'all. First of all, good job, everybody. We're a week out. It's looking pretty clean right now. So you've all done an excellent job. You've worked very hard, and it has paid off. So home stretch, almost there. Also, I heard back from the CNCF. They are changing the way they're doing release team swag. So I have turned over your sizes to them and a list of people who are eligible to receive shirts. And they are just going to send me links to hand out to everybody. So your shirts and stuff can get mailed to you. If you can pick them up at KubeCon, great, but it is no longer choice number one. So potentially you can get your shirts before KubeCon, which is neat. So as soon as I have that store link from them, I will send it out to all of the sub-team leads to distribute. Also, as we are closing in on the end of the release, please remember to put items on the retro board. Things that you think we can do better in the future and things that you think went really well this time, including, gassing up your teammates. So thanks, everybody. See you next week.
Great. Thank you, Kat. And I don't see any updates from... actually, are there any questions for Kat before we move on? Probably not. Okay. I don't see any update from SIG scalability. Maybe that's a good thing. Frequently there isn't any. Okay. So this concludes it. Anything else anyone would like to talk about while we are still recording? Okay, thank you all. Let me stop the recording.